Hi, I'm Dr. Jen from drjenniferharrison.com, and welcome to your Best Self Minute. I recently came across an article talking about the world's biggest 4-day workweek pilot study that's being done right now in the UK. The study, involving 3,300 workers spanning industries from financial services to fish and chip restaurants, will last 6 months. Now, according to a CNN news article, quote, during the program, workers receive 100% of their pay while working only 80% of their usual week in exchange for promising to maintain 100% of their productivity, unquote. Now, until now, the largest study on 4-day work weeks had actually been conducted in Iceland between 2015 and 2019, involving 2,500 people in 2 large trials. Now, this study found no drop in productivity, plus it did find an increase in employee perceived well-being. Now, as an entrepreneur, we know how easy it is to fall into the 7-day work week trap. And as many of you probably know, it's a running joke that entrepreneurs are the only people who choose to work 24/7 so they don't have to punch a clock. However, more and more entrepreneurs are starting to wise up to the fact that even though we're passionate about what we do, 7-day work weeks, they're just not sustainable. So for example, Amy Porterfield, who's an entrepreneur running a multiple 7-figure business, shifted to a 4-day work week last year for her and her team. Now, the pandemic has brought a lot of preconceived work notions under scrutiny. And while some people couldn't wait to get back to the office, many people have really they've loved working from home. The 30-second commute from your kitchen to your home office has been a welcome reprieve from the, 30 to 90-minute one-way commute that, they were doing before. And recently in Canada, the province of Ontario passed a groundbreaking law to help employees disconnect from work after hours. So in other words, they won't be obligated to respond to calls, texts, emails, or other work communication when they're off the clock. Now here's the take-home point that we all need to hear. We don't need to be part of a study or live through a global pandemic or wait for a law to be passed to take control of our own lives and our schedules. Yes, we all have work and family and personal obligations. However, that doesn't mean that we can't make choices about how we spend our time. In fact, we all have way more options than we think that we do. So remember, making positive choices about our schedules for both work and our personal life, this is just a great way to go from our stressed self to our best self. If you're looking for more resources, go to my website, drjenniferharrison.com, and download your free PDFs that are waiting for you on my homepage. They'll help you with time management, they'll help you break through burnout and boost your brain power, plus relieve money stress and more. And if you're really ready to dive in and give yourself a transformational upgrade, check out my online courses and success mindset coaching.